welcome back. It's been a long break, but then again, I haven't stuck up the last game yet, so nobody's going to notice. Haha. Last time we met, Maywin, I'm not sure whether she had gone scared because of the puppy dogs that had yelled at her.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Or
It
whether,
was.
okay. She ran downstairs into the level 2 section of the Thistletop dungeon. And got herself caught in rather a nasty trap and was actually quite lucky to survive that. However, the trap died and then dropped her into a pit, whilst the remainder of the group who...
I'm not in a pit.
Yeah, you are. Oh no, you're hanging on the side, aren't you?
Yes.
My fingers are getting very tired.
Cyron, Arvin and Thaven. Pardon me, everybody, you're going to have to put up with me coughing all night because I've had the flu and I just can't shake this cough. They finished off the puppies, I've got a feeling. And the halfling ninja wasn't with us that game. Apparently he's going to be here with us a little bit later this afternoon or this evening or whatever. So, that's where we pick up the action. Maywin is hanging on for dear life, but is trapped basically between a couple of portcullises, and the other three trio are probably licking some wounds. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the combat tracker. Oh yeah. Oh no, the only one that's really badly damaged is Maywin, which is not really a surprise, because when I played through this as a player, my character nearly horribly died because of this trap as well. Right, so, seeing Maywin's kind of stuck and not really got much she can do, I think we'll start with the rest of you. Cyron, Arvin and Thaven the Dancer.
Oh shit, I just remembered, I've got to remember how to play D&D.
Playing Pathfinder would be good too.
Yeah, same thing.
So where did Maywin go? Did anyone see?
I don't know that anybody did.
I think you saw her run out of the room, didn't you?
Well, we knew she ran off up towards either the down door or the upstairs, but that's all we know.
Mm-hmm.
So she could have gone either way.
This much is true, and it's not like you aren't all very familiar with what's going on with these puppy dogs, having separated the party before.
I suggest we try and find her.
Nah.
Just on the off chance that somebody had a locate person spell or something silly like that.
Yeah, no,
Locate.
the cleric doesn't use useful spells.
No,
Yeah,
forget that.
I know that.
That's a people just go around getting themselves hurt.
Hmm.
Well,
Tracking. We need tracking. Good. The ranger can track where she's gone.
jeez.
And the ring.
All right. Well, I know that she went off this way, so I'm going to start moving back up this way.
Wow. Paladin
I'm gonna
just
make
takes a running leap and just
A leap of faith.
jumps off and away he goes.
I'm gonna make some kind of undulating
Well, I'll
call.
follow him.
Do what? You want to make a lot of noise, do you? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I just want to make a call,
Nicole.
like a Tarzan calling and stop, or something.
I thought you were getting your cell phone out.
Yeah.
She's gonna
One 900 dial a friend.
she's gonna make the mating call of a underground giant slug.
Lovely, lovely. What does an underground giant slug sound like, Kevin?
I can't tell you. It's secret.
Okay.
We should have told her that was our signal before she ran off.
I'm not sure that
Yeah.
Mayawan would understand what noise an underground giant slug makes, if it's a secret.
Has anybody got any survival skill at all?
I did.
Yeah. What can I say?
I'm going to say the cleric would have to have at least some ability in it, because it's wisdom based.
Well,
You think so?
I have a small amount of ability, so I've arrived at this room, and I know that there's 2 ways she could have gone, so I will make a roll
Engine knowledge.
and see whether
Well, before you do, I will sing you a song to improve your competence
Is
by
it-
+2.
Sing a song of sixpence and a pocket full of
Sing a-
rye.
No, I shall inspire competence in him.
Well, be helpful if you were next to him.
What? Did he move? My God, no one tells me anything.
So Thaven morphs through the wall. Tom was with
And
us.
then sings a song of competence.
Tom was
We should
with
probably
us
have-
for a moment then.
We wouldn't want the cleric to be competent.
Righto,
So we
so
got
so Arvin got a 23 then. Is that what you're telling me?
that's right.
See, he's so awesome.
Siri's talking to me.
Oh, I've got a spreadsheet with a character in it. That's right.
Really should keep my hand on the mute button. Right. So, I need to find that Pathfinder gamey type app thing. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's go there, then skills, then survival.
We're like all of third level, aren't we?
I think so.
We are.
Okay.
All kinds of competent.
+0. Several modifiers. Well, that doesn't really tell me squat. Oh, here we go. Hard ground. Such as bare rock or an indoor floor. Okay, so it's DC 20. Any modifiers? No. Okay. So, Arvin, you squat in a very elegant paladin-like squatty manner.
Mm.
And go, she went left or right? I'm going with left.
She went through the door that leads downstairs.
No, I will let everyone know that she's run off downstairs, clearly in
Probably-
pursuit of more evildoers,
That's right, and scouting out ahead for us.
like a good ranger would.
That's right. Not deserting us like a dirty little coward would, like the cleric.
Ah!
Okay, so
Well,
Tom,
where are you, cleric? You haven't come with us.
That's
Ah,
right.
always running away.
Tom's dropped out of
What is-
Google. And he's in Fantasy Grounds. Meow.
Where on earth are we? Alright.
Okay, well,
Whee!
apparently Cyron's
that's-
going completely the wrong direction.
Where are you going, Siron?
I don't know. I can't see where you are on the bloody map. Oh, there you are. There we go.
Have you got eyes on your head?
Cyron's
Got
drunk.
eyes on-
Hello.
Yeah, not on them.
So we're going
Thank you for
downstairs.
joining us. We're pretty confident that they went through this secret door down this way.
Secret door. So do you lot?
Oh, I remember the secret door, the one that we weren't allowed to go through just because unexpected things might happen.
Hey, no, the paladin didn't want to go down through the secret door. I distinctly
Yeah.
remember that.
It was very convenient that the paladin didn't want to go down through the secret door. I recall
It wasn't convenient. It was entirely appropriate.
that.
He couldn't leave
I was-
enemies at his back.
I was totally in agreement.
All right. So we shall head downstairs in the
Okay.
hope of finding our ranger friend.
Friend. It's a bit strong, isn't it?
Compatriot.
Compatriot. Yeah, okay,
Buddy.
That's not overstating it. That's good.
Ooh.
She's our birdie.
Birdie. Oh, look, our halfling is here now.
Do I have to load modules for this campaign, by the way, Mark?
Nah.
Just skip all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, that introduction menu, just ignore it.
Right, you.
I skipped it. Oh no, so there's Arvin. And took my hand off the mute button, and of course that's when I coughed. Siron. Now remember, I did mention about this last game that this is the GM's map, so I may not reveal everything in a room when you enter it.
Okay. Is that
Okay.
a new technology thing?
No, it's just that in the downloads that you get from Paizo, they've got a player's handout or a player's map and a GM's map.
Okay.
When you click on the GM's map, it hides all the secret stuff, and for some reason with this particular map, it actually hides all the secret chambers and stuff like that, so they just disappear from the map entirely.
Right.
So I would be opening up a picture and showing you a wall of rock and going, no, seriously, there's a room there. Honest there is. Okay, so you head down the stairwell. It comes around in a full sort of 180-degree turn, going down to sort of platform, down some more stairs to another sort of landing, then down some more stairs to a stone door just around the corner from the steps. Hanging slightly ajar, although it's slightly more open now. Hang
Can I
on.
hear them?
We'll come in and
Can I
looking
hear
for
them?
Maewyn.
The detailed carvings are once covered its surface, defaced by chisel marks and hammer blows to the extent that only a few remnants of images, mostly of gemstones and crowns, remain. The floor here is slanted downward toward the west. Give me a perception check, Maewyn. Highly likely you hear them. Yes, you do.
I call out and warn them about the trap. Don't set the trap off. I'm stuck.
Okay, you can hear a voice coming from the door beyond. Inside the room that you've just entered. Oh, haven't I stopped people from moving their own thing yet?
No, you haven't.
Also,
Um,
warn them that you
I
come
was
along.
enjoying the freedom.
I also warn them that you come alive.
Okay. Inside this room that you've gone to, two pillars support the ceiling in here. In many places, the stone walls, floor, and ceiling are caked with ancient grime and soot. Alcoves in the north and south walls contain partially damaged statues of a man in robes clutching a book and a glaive. The entire room is canted toward the west, and whatever ancient upheaval caused the complex to tilt knocked the statues from their bases, so they now lean against the western walls of their alcoves.
Some ancient cataclysm. Now, Maewyn, we heard you calling out, I think.
Is that something like a scholar of antiquity type might know something about?
You could make a knowledge history check to see how you go.
Okay.
History. Pa.
I've got history.
You were barely awake in knowledge religion from memory.
Knowledge local?
No,
Is that
knowledge history.
I've got knowledge history.
I knew
Here we
something about
go.
something.
Look at that.
I got max ranks in knowledge religion.
Okay, that check with knowledge history doesn't ring any bells for you.
fine.
I
That'll
think
be
I
safe.
heard Mayowen up ahead.
Hanging on my toes and my fingers. The floor's gone.
Oh,
Is the door open?
Uh,
We'll be there as fast as we can.
the door is ajar.
No, it's not. It's a door.
I was thinking exactly that.
Ba-dum.
No, get a rope out and
Watch
make
for
a
the
left
trap.
and throw the latch around her neck.
But she's just hanging off a wall. What you see once you open this door is a short hallway rising in a slope to the east. 5 feet from the western door, the floor is polished and shiny. Unlike the dusty floor elsewhere, a pair of stone statues depicting stern men wielding glaives stand in alcoves north and actually, that section of hallway is not there. That shiny section, because that's the bit that has dropped away, and you can see Mayowen clinging to the side of a pit.
Make sure I do that, right?
Somebody got
however, there are portcullises in front and behind Mayowen, and you can see that the statues that hold glaives have blood along the blades of the glaive, and you can see Mayowen is badly injured.
Right. Well, I do have some rope, so I will get some rope to her through the portcullis anyway, so she's got something to tie herself onto. So if her fingers get tired, she won't fall any further.
Mm-hmm.
I can't let go. Out of the room.
Is she within touching distance?
That's a good question. Strange you coming up with a good question, Matt. Hang on.
Ah,
Yes, she is actually clinging to the side of the pit that is your side.
excellent. All right.
Cling to
Well-
the portcullis rails.
I wander up and put my fingers on Mayowen's fingers and say to her, "You shall not fall today," and cast Cure Moderate Wounds at the same time.
Tom, can you get headphones, please?
Now, if I had a combat tracker, I do have a combat tracker. Excellent. Well, target Mayowen. Why aren't you targeting Mayowen? Very good. Heal.
Why is Siron prone?
Thank you.
No idea.
Siron gets back up from crawling the way down the stairs. Wow, that must have been one hell of a... Oh, eight points healed. Right.
You're really too tight. Yes, you are.
All right. Thaven, do you want to have a look at these portculli and tell us whether we can open them somehow?
Hey, are you suggesting I have stealthy, sneaky skills?
Well, someone needs to look at them, and I'm no good at that stuff.
Is the ninja good with traps?
Carolyn, yeah.
I don't know. Tom, are you there?
You'd have a look at.
Yep.
You'd have a look if you. I mean, notice me. Yeah.
Why have I got -2? Disable device.
Skills.
Oh, but-
Disable device, Tom. You need to make a
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
Okay. With deft hands and a set of thieves' tools, Arlen moves forward and twists his little thieves' tools and fingers in amongst a mechanism that he pops open and sort of pulls back a section of wall, and with that the portcullis raises and the floor rises up, supporting Mayowen on top of it.
All right. Has he just reset
Well
the trap?
done, Arlen.
No, he hasn't reset it, he's disabled it.
Okay, cool.
I could try and reset it if you want.
Tom, can you use headphones, please? It's continuous echo.
Oh, if I can find them.
All right. What have you seen down here, Mayowen?
Just these statues attacking them.
Okay,
Statues attacking.
just so you know, at the end of the eastern end stand two stone doors, faces carved with strange runes. Just past those doors is a third alcove in which a partially collapsed statue sits. The top half of the statue is missing, leaving behind a ragged stump of a torso.
Mm.
I'm gonna have a little bit of a search of this room just to see if there's anything interesting about.
Apart from the trap that kills people?
Apart from the trap that kills people, yes.
Righto.
Yes.
Then give me a perception check.
Ooh, that
Wow.
wasn't shit.
Love the way that you measure your success. That wasn't shit. However, it is a bit... You have a look at that room from where you're currently standing and go, that room is very far away.
I'm also searching this one.
There appears to be nothing. Oh, in this one, if you are searching that one, by the way, there may be something in there for you to note.
That's why I'm in the room, searching.
Sure.
I'll listen if there's anything behind these two doors.
You can see that the statues that are in this room seem to have been damaged in other ways, apart from just tilting over because the room's on a tilt. It appears that there may be sort of like claw marks in the stone.
Ooh.
And the pillars.
How big?
Probably as if like it was created by a dog that or cat that's stands about 4 or 5 foot tall.
No, like a hellhound that we're looking for.
The demon dog. Do I hear anything outside these doors?
Give me a perception check. Wow, that's a good perception check. Jesus, I'm in trouble tonight, aren't I?
Not yet, if we're wasting all these on perception.
That's right.
Just bear with me for a second. It's been a while since I've looked at this sort of stuff. Which door was that a perception check for? Mate?
I the doors, so if I pick one, I pick the north.
Okay. You can hear perhaps the sound of a bubbling fountain, maybe, beyond there.
I'll listen to the door.
That's right. That's right, my pretties. Lose all of your good rolls. To the south you hear nothing. Dead silence.
Alright.
Bubbling.
So have we
Okay.
finished?
Party members that I hear bubbling from the north.
Well, we better go north, but have we finished searching this room, Siron?
I was searching the room that I'm currently in, although certain people don't believe me about that. But anyway. Sorry, I was expected I'll search this room again. I don't know.
I don't know, do you want to search it? Search.
Well, the current room, but I thought somebody just did that.
No, that was just listening at doors.
Nobody said. Okay, all right. Watch this. Holy, but Jesus!
So you're still searching that room from where you're currently standing?
No, I'm searching the current room.
Your rolling shovel.
Okay, the one where you saw all the doggy things.
Oh, I thought somebody else saw all those doggy things.
No, you did.
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't search the same room twice. I'd be over here having a nice little search around.
Okay, 24. You note there's a trap in this room. It's been disabled.
Helpful as always.
Yep.
Shall we head north, people?
Is there a door? There's a door. Look at that.
The door to the north locked or open?
It is. Oh, well, it is open as you test it.
And the statue at the end, you said that was broken?
Yep.
Can I get on top of it?
If you want,
Before you open the door, or I can fire from there?
give me an athletics check.
Oh, athletic.
It's not broken evenly. You'll have to balance on it.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, that one. Okay. You pop yourself up on top of the statue.
Right, I suppose that means I'm going to open the door. Is everyone in ready for me to open doors?
I've got my bow and arrow out. Cocked and ready.
Now I'm ready.
All right, we're opening the door.
Guys coming?
What about Thaven and Aralyn?
Well, I asked them if they were ready.
I can
Yeah.
move them forward if you'd like.
Ready enough.
Ready enough. Was that you, Matt?
What?
Did you just do that move?
What move?
That move.
Moving Arrowling into harm's way.
Okay. Righto.
I'm going north.
You're going north. Are
Anthony.
you boldly going where nobody's gone before, or are you sneakily going like a chicken ship paladin?
Well, look, I don't sneak anywhere, but I'll open the door. I'll be a bit cautious about opening it. I'm not barreling into the room. There was traps in the last room.
Okay. You swing open the door. Wide stone ledges of red marble line the curving walls of this room, which is well lit by 4 burning skulls that sit in each corner. 3 chairs rest in the room, and both stone ledges are covered with old books, scrolls, teeth, bones, scrimshaw artwork, jars of deformed creatures soaking in brine, taxidermied animals, and limbs and other strange objects. To the north, a large round fountain filled with frothy blue water fills the room with a gentle sound of bubbling. There is a woman in here. Let me show you a picture. Images.
A woman.
A woman.
Narayla?
A
Narayla?
womanly person.
What was her name? Narayla?
Well, Nualia was the main baddie we're after. She's the one trying to do the ceremony or something.
Lalia. That's right. Well, yeah.
You can see that she has scars across her stomach and a red arm turned into a with a demonic talon that ends in a demonic talon. Silver hair, violet eyes, and shapely figure.
Is that critical off on the shoulder? That's weird.
Okay, and I believe that there is someone else here too. Is there? Yes, there is. You see that she also has a Yeth Hound inside here with her.
Oh, yes, hound.
Not these guys again.
Yeth Hound?
She turns, she's reading a book of some form and glares at you and she says, if it is not the tormentors of Thistletop, here to finish me off. Oh no. Scared am I. I suppose I will have to finish you myself.
Right.
Okay. She sounds mean and nasty.
It sounds like a final battle boss.
Stay near me, people, when this Yethound goes off, so we don't flee away.
Okay, so we'll need to get some initiative rolls from you lot, unless you're all going to have a lovely chat with her and say, oh, you know, we're here to join your side.
Did you say
We could
death?
parlay.
That's
Death, D-E-A-T?
as tempting as that is. It could cause me some trouble.
Yes. Somebody answer me.
Well, what are you saying, Libby?
Did you say death? Yeah.
Yes, hound.
No,
Yes.
Yes.
Like the ones that squeal and make you run away and fall into traps.
Gotcha.
Need an initiative from Thaven and Aralon.
I've lost everything. Somewhere there's a thing that says initiative.
Does that include your marbles?
combat on the bottom right.
Combat on the bottom. Oh, there we go. I thought there was another one somewhere.
And there's one in the
There's
main.
two.
Up at
In the main one at the top.
top
yeah,
middle,
I found
yeah.
it.
Tom, one for Aralon. Aralon's a hard word to say.
Sorry.
Aralon is a hard word to say. Which
Which
is,
consonants or something like that.
I mean, my mother's name was Marilyn, and I have no problem with
Mine's
that. But
my mother's name is Marilyn.
Marilyn. But when it starts with something hard, it's okay. But once you change it to just Aralon,
Sorry, it's not for it.
I can roll it for you if you want.
So might be right now. Maybe. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Well, wasn't really worth the effort.
Still beats Siron.
Yeah, hardly momentous.
Okay, Mayowen, you are up first.
Yeah. How close do I have to stay to you?
If you're within 10 feet of me, you get +4 on your fear saves.
+4? I hope I don't run you. Alright, well, I'll jump down to there.
Okie dokie. You moved. What's his name? I'll just move you into position.
Sorry.
Oh,
And,
where's he gone? God.
I'll shoot at the hand.
Shoot at the hound?
Yeah, shouldn't I?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm going to give it partial cover, though.
Oh, well, no, then I get hurt.
Okay.
So I'll do point break, which gives me +1.
Okay, raise and fire your arrow at strikes.
Turn. Get out.
Just bear with me for 2 seconds. Yes, it is the Earth Hand's turn, but I have to do 3 things with Nalia that she's already got on herself. Cat's Grace adds 4 to Dex, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
And Bull's Strength adds 4 to Strength.
Yep. You're just asking these questions out of random
Sure. Of course I am.
inquiry.
Of course I am. And Shield of Faith. Plus 2 deflection. What level is she?
That's like a king pig.
Noalia is what level? That doesn't tell me. That does. Sugar. God, I'm an idiot. Sometimes. So we give her effect of. Oh crud. Shield of Faith. Run that over to her. It lasts for how long? Of course I don't know that anymore because I got rid of the spell. Shield of Faith. 1 minute per level, so that's 60 rounds.
Shield of Faith. That's good.
Right. I think I'm ready. Initiative to adjust that on. Oh. Stuck the duration in the wrong one. Okay, so the Yeth Hound. Guess what it does? Go on,
It
guess.
tries to scare us.
It lets out a bay. Will saves, everyone.
No, not this again.
Except I'm immune to fear effects, so it doesn't get me.
Which one is it?
But anyone within 10 feet gets +4.
Oh,
You know this is not a will, not a fear effect.
It's this.
It has been every other time you've used it, but I'm happy to roll.
It only panics people. It's not a. Doesn't actually state it's a fear effect.
Okay.
So we don't get +1.
No, not from the looks of it. Hang on, let me check if it's been on every other one. I'll just make sure that.
The Aura of Courage. Saving throws against fear effects. Has to be a fear.
Bay, when a Yeth Hound howls or barks, all creatures except other evil outsiders within a 300-foot spread must succeed on a will save or become panicked. This is this is a sonic mind affecting fear effect.
What is this?
Oh, Sonic! There's something I can do with Sonic.
So if you're within 10 feet of me, you get +4.
4.
Counter Sonic!
You can counter Sonic.
I can. Exactly, yeah, counter Sonic. Depending on, of course, whether I'm in range of it and it's in range of me.
Well, you're definitely in range of it.
There's a solid stone wall between us.
Yeah, I know, but its howl lets out over 300 feet.
Alright, okay. Alright then, well I can, I've got a thing. depend on sound and its spells. Each round the counter song they perform, keyboard precision, wind string will check. Any creature was affected by a sonic language magical attack may use bards perform check result instead of its saving throw. If after the saving throw is rolled, the form check result is
I will put.
higher.
I will point out that you haven't acted in combat yet, so you can't actually do anything.
But so because we're opening a door where we're 100% expecting combat, we're not waiting for something to happen and therefore get a reaction roll.
It's the rules of Pathfinder. The first round, you don't get to have an action or reaction until you've actually had an action in combat.
Even in an ambush.
Even in an ambush, if you're ambushing somebody, you have an ambush round, which allows you
Tom,
one
can you
action
put
only.
some earplugs or some headphones?
You have one action or reaction, but it's still you have to have acted in combat.
So,
We're all
So,
saving now.
will saves.
yep, saves. I'm only after you. Right, everybody saves versus the Eth Hound. That's supernatural. I'm fairly certain it's a full round, or it's action anyway. It will move in to there though.
Oh, that hurts me.
Fancy me doing something that would stop you being useful. Arvin?
Given I can't move anywhere, I might have to try and throw my javelin.
Okay.
So, I will target the Yeth Hound. Actually, I probably should target Nualia, given she hasn't done anything yet.
She's
And I
been...
will attempt to hit her with my javelin, which will miss.
Okay, it does big time.
And that's probably pretty much all I can do, unless I moved out of the way. That seems not so good an idea. Okay.
Right, Nualia activates her Sihedron medallion. That sounds cool. Which gives her Sihedron medallion. Which gives her the effects of gain at the start of combat to gain false life.
Ooh.
Spells. So false life. What's that? Sorcerer Wizard 2. So we'll whack that into her sheet as a second level. Why is... I don't understand. Oh, okay. Now I understand. False life. I'm going to cast that, which gives her the effects of 1d10 plus 1 per caster level, temporary hit dice. Mm, lovely.
Uh-oh.
I'll give her some temporary hit points. And then she casts... okay, you see her seemingly emblazoned with life, or she emboldens herself as one of her amulets, or an amulet upon her seems to glow with magical ability. And then she casts Divine Favour. Spells, Divine Favour. Calling upon the strength and wisdom of deity, you gain a +1 luck bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls for every 3 caster levels you have. Okay. So, casts Divine Favour. I'm assuming that's an effect. Lasts for 1 minute. So we give that to her. And she gets that for 10 rounds. Nice. She smiles as she draws a broadsword slowly. Says, "You will all fall before me."
Not for today.
Oh, shut up, Paladin. You're even stopped by my dog, she goes. By my dog.
You send your pets out to block me from getting to you. That's how cowardly you are.
You're not so great a shot with the javelin. Thaven.
I'm mind boggled. Well, it's all crowded in there. What are they doing crowding in my way? Okay, so I'll move to where I can see them all if I need to, and I will sing. Something. Somewhere in here there's a song, I know there is. Inspire courage, righto. So, if you wish to apply inspire courage to everyone.
Oh, okay. They're all within range of you? Yes.
So I just got to be able to hear me, and I assume they can hear me.
Okay. Inspire courage.
Plucka, 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 plucka.
Does that apply to you?
Yes, of course it does. I am magnificent.
I sing to myself to make me brave.
The sound of my own voice makes me better.
Are you inspiring Noalia as well? And her youth hand?
No, of course not.
Okay, righto. Just thought she was a hot chick, you might, you know.
Well, it's a possibility if I can look at her.
Right, you can hit the down button. Has been
I
applied.
could hit the down button, but that would be the
Right.
thing to do.
Arlen, what are you up to?
Something sneaky, I reckon.
Always a good thing. It is going to be difficulty getting into them.
Difficult, but not impossible.
What's your movement?
My movement would be 20, I believe.
It's
No,
speed
15.
15.
With armor,
Wow.
yeah.
You can double move, I suppose, and acrobatically roll through the Earthhound space.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh wow. Okay. Right, so Aaron moves there, gets to there, goes for an acrobatic roll through Yethound space. Holy crap, probably has done it. Yeah.
I'm not very big either.
Yeah, but I think that's factored into your acrobatics roll.
Okay.
Skills, acrobatics. Managed to mute out many sneezes. Very good move. Right. Combat maneuver defense of a Yethhound is... CMD. Right. Okay, you are... you fail to get through its space. What happens? Does it just get an attack of opportunity, or do you stop? You lose the move action and provoke an attack of opportunity. Righto, so the Yethhound has a bite at young Arlen. Has an attack of opportunity. Hitting him for 7 points of damage. Ooh, what's Sinister Bite?
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
And what's Arlen's alignment? Do these sheets not have alignment on them?
Somewhere they did, I'm sure.
Alignment, neutral good. There you go.
Okay, so you are good aligned. Give me a will save.
The note. Yeah. Again.
This is not a fear effect. Okay, you become shaken for a round.
Okay. This round or the next one?
It will go for one full round. And you basically end up back there. Because it bit you and you had nowhere to go, so you had to bump your way back. Okay, so nice try. By the way, you only missed narrowly. You almost rolled past it. Then it bit you and spat you back out and sent you back the way you came.
Okay.
Siron.
Alright. So now there's a whole bunch of people who are actually hurt around me. So it's time to roll out the channel. So I target all the people I like. Myself, I like myself today. Oh, male or neither. And then we'll go with a heal. Oh, cool. One.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right.
wow. Look at that.
And I am going to. I'm going to suggest, Fresh, I'm going to suggest a retreat so that we can deal with this thing more efficiently. And I'm going to move back to here.
Wow. That may be the one best round I've ever seen you do stuff, Siren. Maywin.
8 squares.
There's a grumpy puppy right in front of you. It's grumpy because nobody got scared at its song.
We like it, so.
It hates paladins. Just saying.
That's right, it has to work harder to get to the meaty stuff on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, point blank range this thing in front of me with me.
Yeah, it gets an attack of opportunity if you're shooting an arrow.
Never mind.
Oh,
Now, grab my lines.
it has used an attack of opportunity though, so it is possible that it might not have one.
Potentially worth a punt.
What does that mean? A punt?
Have a go.
Have a go.
Come on, hit it. Oh, yeah. Right there in front of me.
Did you want to roll to hit? Just
Oh,
saying.
sorry.
Ah, rules, GM.
Okay, that hits, so that's all good. And it doesn't get an attack of opportunity on you.
And then my whole thingy. Hello?
Yeah, what'd you say? Sorry, I missed it.
I move my whole speed now.
Okay.
I'll go out. What is that?
I just moved what's his name, so you can now move your thingy a little bit further. Whee! Look at that.
Just leave me there, that's fine.
I'm with retreating and regrouping.
Okay, so you do that.
And click down.
Yes, hound. Do they have anything else that they can do?
Come at me, puppy.
Puppy doesn't really want to come at you.
Pansy.
And he's a pussy.
Nualia whistles at the puppy, and the puppy is going to hold its action.
Oh. Yeah, alright. You're whipped, puppy. You're whipped.
Harvin.
Well, if it's going to hold its action, then I'm going to have to do something about it, aren't I? So, I might as well step up and hold this position, and then we can get some ranged people in behind me.
Bloody paladins never listen to tactics.
Well, you call out the tactics and then the enemy knows what they are, you see. That's the trouble
Right.
with clerics.
Still a sound tactic.
Yeah, see if they're going to chase us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, so I will cease targeting her. Start targeting that. And I shall attack with my long sword.
Ooh.
And do that, that sounds cool.
Okay, so it's not a
Followed
critical
up with
fumble.
manage to survive, and then we will stand there and cop whatever flogging's coming my way.
Okay, the Eth Hound's now going to act. So I'm going to put him at initiative 19 and give her the turn to him. He's going to attempt to bite you. He fails to, and then he... shit. He's going to step out 5 feet, so it's only a 5-foot step. Ah! And then Nualia moves in, swinging her bastard sword at at the paladin.
Bring it on, baby.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh.
Does Paladin get a opportunity attack?
No, because she's only moved into his threatened zone.
My feet. I knew that. I remember that from 2 months ago.
Well, yeah, just entering the threatened zone doesn't do anything. If you move any further inside it, it does. I wonder if that will apply all the modifiers properly. No, it didn't. That's really annoying. Not that it would have hit.
It should apply the stats, surely, that you changed, but it probably didn't add the luck.
I'm not actually 100% certain I changed those stats. In fact, looking at them, I didn't.
Three +2 to the strength on the attack and +2 for luck.
I'm just going to roll it again. I know that would have missed anyway, but I'm just going to roll it again to see if that... No, it still doesn't. Righto. So I need to add those. Didn't even add the luck bonus to it. She has a +10 to hit. So, yeah. So that should have been 12, 14, +14. 16's not going to hit, is it?
No.
Okay. So she swings in. That makes me wonder whether it's going to affect her armor class. Oh, it's got +2 deflection in there, so that's okay. Righto. And she clicks the down button, giving it over to Thaven the Dancer.
And I will attack her with my two-handed long spear.
Wow.
So take that.
Okay, she doesn't, and darts to the side.
Yeah, and I'll press that button.
Righto, Aaron, what are you up to this round?
I'm not a fan of dog. Pity like can't light his tail on fire or something.
Oh god.
So, good question. I'll hold for now. I think.
Okay,
That's the right idea for you.
Siren.
No, alright. I am likewise going to... sorry, if I get to stay here...
Yep.
My line of sight to said Death Hound is completely blocked, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Then in that case, I stand by my earlier tactics and shall hold my action.
Okay. Mayowen.
No way I can get anyone to attack. I yell at them to move out of there and come back where we can get into a better fighting position. And I'd like to move enough that I can shoot down there. I'll move behind.
Okay.
Sauron, so that I can shoot straight down through that doorway. Right behind him. Sorry.
Okay. Arvin.
Are we moving out, Thaven?
I didn't think this was such a bad position.
Alright, that's
Shoot,
fine.
kill.
Oh.
Behind him.
Sorry.
Nobody else can do anything.
But I'm willing to follow the mighty leader.
He said he's going.
Well, in that case, I will hold my action till Raven moves so that I can fight the rear guard and not let people get attacked by people.
Okay. Right, the Yeth Hound, 5 footsteps to there after a whistle from Noalia. Noalia then swings her bastard sword and her claw at you. In this regard, she gets +4. So, go bastard sword. She swings and hits. Doing 8 points of damage to you. And she swings with the claw. Right, so that's that. Click. Narrowly missing with the claw. And then she 5 footsteps to there. Thaven.
They're trying to outthink us, oh mighty thinker.
What you're writing about right now is a fireball.
Yeah.
What if you open the door behind you? That might let the archer at least get in behind you.
No. I'm not falling for that one.
It wasn't even. It wasn't the DM who suggested it.
I know. There's a yap hound behind that door. Just waiting for us. We can't get through there without getting a bunch of opportunity attacks. I'm not good for that. I haven't got an ability yet. So. God damn, 3rd level's not much.
Really? I heard it was 3rd level.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I was going to say. Counter magic.
I mean, I could push up a step and attack a position. That opens up another position.
Yeah, I know, but if we retreat, why she doesn't look like she's going to run after us, does she?
No, that's my assessment of her tactic.
Yeah. All right, so I'll hold and wait for you to move, and then I'll move up behind you again.
All right, well, I'll step in. To there.
Okay, so you're back acting around about now, so we'll put you at initiative. That, and give you focus.
And I will cease attacking them and attack her. And try and hit her with the longsword, which will probably miss.
See? Missed.
But at least the archer should now be able to get in somewhere.
Yes, exactly.
Righto, so it's Thaven's go.
And from that position, I will attack the Yeth Hound. I could target him. There we go. And again, not too much.
Righto.
Based it on perception, didn't we?
Whose go is it?
Marilyn.
Well, I could try that too.
Can you move David up one?
Sorry, I was just looking at the module and making sure I hadn't missed a level up for you. Which I hadn't, by the way.
No, no.
Okay, so what's Arlen doing?
It's a dog shootable
You can
or shurikenable.
shuriken him if you get behind Thaven, but I will give him partial cover.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so you move up to there. So you will target the puppy dog, and we give the puppy dog partial cover. Righto. Oh, and firing into combat, but nat 20 is here.
Shuriken.
Didn't roll to do the partial cover though, so give me a percentile roll and don't roll under 20% or 20% or lower. Sorry, I'm feeling like the game monster tonight. Roll below 20%. Okay. Righto, so roll for some damage with the critical hit. Do we do standard critical hit multipliers, or do we do it via the critical hit chart?
Multipliers.
Okay. So roll damage.
The shuriken just do 1 point. That could be good.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, 1 to 2 or whatever.
Shuriken, I'm just
critical
looking at it
ever.
now. So much scrolling. Oh, thank God I didn't go the wrong way. Yes, I do 1 point for a small creature, so a critical hit is 2 points of damage. Very good. But it does nothing to the Earth-hound, as it seems to be resistant to that type of damage.
Okay.
Hello, Siron.
Better start healing some people because they're all hit by stuff.
You're going to want to get a little bit closer than that to do that.
Right, now I've got a burst effect.
Yeah, burst of 30.
Yeah, I know. See, somebody already moved me. Hang on, let's just do that. Move back in from whence I came. Target all my favourite people again.
6, yep, they're all in range.
You got the power of... Oh, everybody's...
Wow.
Holy moly!
That's much better.
It's like you got a real cleric.
Alright.
Better than that stupid
Then
guy
I'll
you had in
find
Rain of Winter.
Ranger.
That turned Ranger into worthwhile.
He didn't love dogs terribly much, he left it there to die. Starved to death, in fact. Maewyn. Libby. Libby.
I'm here.
Oh, good.
I had it on mute. I can't get in there.
Come in closer anyway.
Okay, you run and stand on top of that trap. What a brave ranger. And the Yeth-hound attacks our devout paladin of Sarenrae. And misses him. What's your armor class?
22.
Surely the puppy's got some kind of bonus. It's got +1 favoured DM monster. That's a thing, isn't it?
I'm sure it
probably.
could be.
Okay, Nualia instead decides to chop you up into tiny little pieces. Hopefully she'll have a better chance. She swings the bastard sword, hitting you
Ouch.
for 9 points of damage, and then she swings her claw. She gets +4 too. That's really annoying doing those bonuses like that. Missing. Bring it around to Arvin.
Alright, I'm going to try and step in again, and at least we might get into this room.
Yay! Flanking!
Yes, well, such is life. Alright, and we shall
Overcome.
attack you, Nualia. Oh, God. Haven't even hit yet.
Faven!
Well, I spend the action changing to longsword and shield and step up 5.
Okay, I'll move you just 5. So you're not on
Yeah.
top of him. Righto.
About it.
Is it? You can do that as a move action and attack.
Can you?
I think it's part of you. You can draw a weapon as part of a move.
Oh, well.
Maybe not the shield though. Oh, what happened there?
Yeah.
Where did that go? Where did the turn marker go? There we go. So if you don't want to attach the shield, you can.
I do want to touch the
Okay, so then it's a forward action. Arlen.
Hmm. You backstab dogs?
You can. You can. Oh, you can't actually get into position for it this turn.
Alright, so we'll angle towards that, given like it sounds like other things might bounce off. So I might have to try that.
Okay, so you move
Um,
5 foot step to there. You could probably 10, 15. You could get yourself prepared for it, but it'll attract attacks of opportunity
From what's her name?
from what's her name and the dog. Although you can
No, that,
acrobatically tumble through in the hopes of not.
yeah, that didn't work so well last time.
But that one didn't work because you were trying to actually go through the space that the creature was in. In this one,
Okay, well
you don't have to.
let's try that then.
Okay, so you move there, that's fine. Once you move onto Arvin's space, you need to make an acrobatics check there.
Boom.
Bear with me for 2 seconds, I have to check both their combat maneuver bonuses. Oh, defenses, sorry. You beat Nualia. And you beat the puppy dog, so now you need to make another acrobatics roll to tumble to there.
Did that roll?
No. Yeah, it did. And that attracts attacks of opportunity from both of them. Noalia and Yethhound change attacks of opportunity to Arlen and Arlen. Puppy dog bites. Hitting him. Doing 6 points of damage. I need a will save from you. Okay, that's fine. Why is the shaken still on you? Shouldn't be.
It was one round.
Yeah, don't know why it was there. Okay, but you make your save on that one. The Yeth Hand actually gets to attempt a trip on you as well. So makes a CMB. Oh yeah, and it brings you to the ground, so you are now prone.
Yeah.
I will apply that after Nualia attacks, or otherwise it'll give you a neg 4 armor class. She has +4 to her hits. And swings a bastard sword, which hits you, doing
Ooh.
11 points of damage to you.
Ooh.
And then we are prone. Okay, so that ends you, brings your turn to the end. Siron.
How brave are you, Siren? Run in.
No, I'm going to move here so the archer can stand behind me and shoot at things. But I am going to heal everybody who's in line of effect. So, moving there once again. Good. GM's allowed me to do that. Throw some more healing down. Okay, so people should be looking a lot healthier again.
Thank you.
Very good. All right, there we go. Ping.
Maywin.
Alright. I'll move up. And shoot at the Yeth Hand.
Suppose I'll
Give me
leave.
part.
When you shoot this, hit the +- button in your top right hand corner and select the partial cover button.
I've got it selected.
I've selected him. You just go to the modifiers and click the
I did it.
part cover. Righto. Now you're good to shoot, I think.
And it's going to be point blank since it's within 30 feet. Oops.
Why is it not making that roll?
Go to -2 because of cover.
Yeah, it shows that.
Ah. Yeah, shut up. Okay, you do 8 damage to the Yeth Hound. The Yeth Hound does not like that at all. Wow. It will just attempt to strike the Paladin. It has flanking. And attempts the bite. Missing. Holy crap. Why has it got defensive effects of -4?
That was a hit on Ireland.
Oh. Oops.
But 17 wouldn't be a hit on me.
Yeah, okay. I possibly should have changed targets. There we go. Righto, so... know that for Nualia now, so we will target Arvin. She has got flanking... full strength. What's the other thing she got up? Luck bonus.
Yeah.
Right. That will make her attacks a lot easier to do. She swings the bastard sword. Oh, possible critical, and it is a critical hit.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh shit, that should be an extra bit of damage, shouldn't it? 1d10 plus 4. Oh no. It actually factors her bull strength into the damage. Or is
Nice.
that the luck bonus? Freaking hell. I think the luck bonus is applied to attack and damage.
It says so on her thing. Attack 2 luck, damage 2 luck.
Okay, so there should be an extra 4 damage there because of what's her name. So I'm just going to apply that directly to you.
Thanks.
Then she attempts to claw you. Bull strength, luck bonus, and flanking, and claw. And she hits you with that as well.
Ouch.
With the red right hand.
shoot.
Wowzers.
For Arvin.
How quickly the worm turns.
The
Arvin, your action.
I'll 5 foot step to there.
Oh, you toad. I was thinking I had to move that turn, I just couldn't work out where.
I will lay hands upon myself, so I better target myself.
Lay your hands on me, lay your hands on me. Lay
You missed the
your
obvious one.
hands on me.
And then I will.
You missed the obvious one. I'm disappointed, Mark.
What? I touched myself. Yeah. No, I
Sometimes
avoided
it's
it.
better to not go to there. And then I will attack the Yet Hound. Finally hitting something.
kill it. Kill it.
Doing some damage.
Some damage. This is true.
Wow. We step in.
Step into the breach.
Very brave of you there, Faven.
I know, but I want them to attack me and not you. No, shall.
They've used their attack of opportunity this round. You could go past.
Have they? Why, when did they use that?
Yeah, when did
On
they use that?
Aaron. On
Yeah.
Arrowin, when
Yeah, but they've had their action since then.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
they have. Yeah.
Alright, so attack the Yep Hound. Oh, we actually hit something. Yeah, didn't do much. But every little bit helps.
Even 0.
Even 0? Okay, Arlen.
I could play possum.
You're prone, yes.
Pretend to be dead and then hamstring someone if they look fast.
You don't threaten any zones when you are prone. So no.
I guess I should just try and get up and sneak off.
If you get up, you attract attacks of opportunity.
So I could prepare to fight defensively while lying down.
Can he crawl to another space?
I think you can fight defensively while laying down. That's fine.
Okay, well, like hold action and
Well, you.
Can he,
You can certainly attack from prone. I don't think you need to fight defensively from prone.
can't you crawl to another square behind you? And bring it up?
Crawling attracts attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's not a 5 foot step.
It's a 5-foot crawl.
Fight defensively, search. You take -4 penalty on all attacks in a round to gain a +2 dodge bonus to AC, or I think you might be talking about full defense.
One or the other. If I can draw them away a bit, I could get up against it.
No, it's up to you. Do you want to attack with something?
I just my way my life's been going. I just defend. I think.
It's called total defense, isn't it? Total
Yeah, I think so.
defense. There we are. You get a +4 dodge bonus to your AC for 1 round.
Okay.
Which should be a thingy, whatchamacallit. Total defense. There we go.
Alright.
Righto, Siron.
On Okay, yep, alright. I'm going to move into here, provoke whatever it's going to provoke.
It's going to provoke 2 attacks of opportunity right when you're on where Thaven is, just so they can get flanking. So, let's go and put that target on you, and let's put that target on you. Okay, as you move between, which is technically where they can get their first attack of opportunity on you anyway.
Technically, yeah.
They attack. So we'll start with the Yeth Hound, who has flanking. Swings his bite into you, succeeding.
Don't trip.
Doing 11 points of damage to you. Does he bring you down? Yes.
Ah,
So we will put you prone probably in the space before Thaven. Noalia I will attack you with before applying the other things. She gets bull strength, flanking and luck bonus. And swings with her bastard sword with a nat 20 and getting a critical hit.
Oh no.
Sauron.
Oh! Oh, jeez, that is so close to dead.
We best probably put the prone.
Constitution. Oh.
Prone on you. What is your con? 14. Ah, you big sook. You got 3 points before you're dead.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so not a terribly successful round for Siren. That shouldn't happen. We'll change that back one. You don't start taking death saving throws just yet. Righto, Maywin.
So if I take a 5 foot forward, am I still? Have they still got partial cover?
Yep,
But they just use their attacks of opportunity.
correct.
Well, I could actually move into here. Or there. If he wanted to go. And fire on the Yes Hound.
Yeth Hound is in combat, so -4 for that.
I think she has precise
No, I've
shot.
got precise shot.
Okay, no worries then. Oh, poor Yeth Hound. I knew you will. Wow, you've dropped him to 0. I need need to make a quick look at something. Channel negative energy.
Oh, that's funny. I hit it. I still had the partial cover on me. What is it? Wait.
Um, Go there, go there, go. Classes, go. Cleric. Channel energy.
Who's then?
An evil cleric channels negative energy and can choose to deal damage to living creatures or heal undead creatures. So it doesn't heal planar creatures. What do you got in your spells left, Walia? Not that you can get to the friggin' Yeth Hound.
Too many people lying, dying in a way.
Yep, no, that's crap. Wow. Apparently she's got something called Fury of the Abyss that I've been meaning to be
Teared if I
using.
knew that was.
That doesn't sound very good.
Swift action, give yourself an enhancement bonus equal to half your cleric level on melee attacks, melee damage rolls and combat maneuver checks.
She hardly needs that to stuff us up.
Yeah, no. Okay, the Yeth Hound's going to make one last bite at Thaven. Because he hates singing. Especially bad singing.
I can tap dance for him.
He gets flanking. Which is up in this little thingy. And he attacks. With an at 20. And gets a critical hit.
Oh, it's going to go down bravely.
Thaven hits the ground. Wow.
Wow.
I'm on fire.
Jesus.
So why did the Yethound get a death attack? Because they get a death attack.
They're allowed
He's
to
only
attack.
disabled. So when it's on 0 hit points, if it takes any action, it will die.
Yeah.
But if it takes the action, it dies, but it gets the attack.
That's right, and if I click down it should automatically apply that. It didn't, so I shall do it. The Yeth Hound drops to the ground. With Thaven in its mouth. Right, okay, those two are dead. He's laying on the ground. The Yeth Hound's dead, so Nualia strides across and stands where the Yeth Hound was. In fact, Yeth Hound's as good as dead, so he can go away. And Nualia swings.
Doesn't the guy to the south?
I get an attack of opportunity when it comes out of Thaven Square.
Yes. Cyron's unconscious, remember?
He
Yeah.
is.
He is useless bugger.
Oh, jeez.
I sacrificed my life to get an opportunity attack, and you're tipping in the side.
Have him take your attack of opportunity. my god, you hit something.
You critted. Really.
Most importantly, was it an island?
Holy moly.
What?
I suppose she had temporary hit points or something from...
She does, because she
Oh,
had
that's
false
what
life on. Okay, she walks across, she takes your blow, simply smiles at you and swings her bastard sword. Look, I told you you would all die, and look at your companions laying bleeding around you. Paladin die.
We're just having a rest. It's okay. Just a scratch.
She got a bit cocky and missed.
You
Arvin.
might have a point.
All right. I touch myself again. And I suppose I need to attack her.
Nah. Just let it go.
We shall attempt to power attack her, actually. No, before I do that. Is she evil?
Oh,
Might be
maybe.
evil. Yeah, I just need to check whether I actually can do anything about that.
She did, you know, have her father murdered, get her brother framed for it.
Oh, who hasn't?
You
Oops.
know.
That's right, I don't actually have it. Oh no, I do it, I can. So she's going to be the target of my smite evil. So, what does that give me? I add my charisma bonus to attacks, paladin level to all damage rolls, and for the first attack it's double damage roll, double level. Automatically bypasses any VR.
Yep.
Okay, so she's the target of Smite Evil. And so I get to add charisma bonus to that, which is +3.
You're targeting yourself.
And I'm going to target her in a sec, but thanks for pointing that out for me, Kevin.
You can strike yourself, you are quite evil.
Yes, I could do that.
Keep touching yourself in front of people.
And I will power attack her. Oh.
That could have been horrible.
So the damage roll is +6 because I'm a 3rd level paladin. First attack is double. And we do that amount of damage to her.
Mm-hmm.
He's now merely wounded.
Daven's down. He's down. I will 5-foot step to there.
There's a big font of water there. Yeah.
I could swim.
It's definitely counter difficult terrain, and therefore you can't
Can I-
5-foot step.
Can I
to
fit
it.
in there, or if you say no, that's fine. I'm happy to stay there if I can't fit into that space.
You can fit into it, but it's more than a 5-foot step because it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, no, it's right. I'll stay where I am.
Righto. Thaven, you aren't unconscious, dear sir.
I'm not?
Yeah, you are. You're 24 hit points out of 21.
I thought you said I aren't unconscious.
So
Anyway, can you remove the Inspire Courage?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Because he stopped singing when he fell
right.
when he fell down.
It lasts
Well,
until my round, though.
I remember the song.
Fondly, as your friend bleeds out on the ground. Because you were just too busy touching yourself. Righto, Thaven. Click the down button and it'll automatically do a death saving throw for you. You are stable. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Arlen, what are you doing this turn?
Hiding is probably a good option, but shooting her in the back would also be nice.
So you're not maintaining your total defense?
No, I guess not.
5 foot step away from her.
No, he can't. He's still prone.
No.
Shooting her will attract an attack of opportunity too.
Yeah. Well, I'll stick with the other plan then, because otherwise I'm likely dead.
Total defense?
Yeah.
Okay. You curl up in a little ball and start sobbing.
Yeah,
Cyril,
Which one am I rolling to this?
you just
The D20?
you just click down and it'll do it automatically for you.
Oh.
Oh God.
Alright, well.
Maewyn.
Do big numbers, Mayo, and big numbers.
Let's hope so. All I can have is 1 point.
Well, I can point out that if you if you move and get out have you got a healing potion?
No.
Oh, okay. Screw the cleric then.
No, I was gonna. Oh, let's see, I can still move, can't I?
Yep.
Can I move to there without an attack of opportunity?
Where?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
No. I suppose, yeah, you could go over the font.
Yes, she can. Noalia.
It's suicide for no apparent reason.
5 foot over Thaven.
Because
It's
to go
going
in
to
the
be more
front.
than that, so you might as well take your attack of opportunity now, Arvin.
Still targeting her.
You miss. Do you have combat reflexes?
Nope.
Just moving you temporarily, Thaven. 10, 15, 20 to there. And then she casts Cure Moderate Wounds on herself.
Oh, crap, my budget. I don't like her.
She loves you. Spells. Cure Moderate Wounds. Cast Cure Moderate Wounds on herself. Healing 14 hit points worth of damage. Why did that not apply?
Because
Tag-
she's bad.
She's targeting herself.
Didn't say so.
It does on my sheet. Anyway, I'll just do it manually. Arvin.
Alright, I will. Move into there if I can.
Yep.
And I will target my friend Siron and
Just let him die.
Lay some hands upon him, at least that's stable.
He touched me. He touched me.
Oh dear, I better reply stable to you while we're at it.
He's just saying grace.
I'm not supposed to be the healer.
Alright, Thaven is stable, so we'll
No,
just...
somebody encouraged me to run into this room.
Okay, Aralyn, you may now stand up. Without fear of getting hit. Tom.
Okay, excellent.
So we'll remove that prones thing
Outside.
from you. It's a full move action to stand up, but you can 5 foot step as you do it.
Okay, let's do that. Try not to die.
What else are you doing?
I'll hold for now.
Okay.
And,
Siron, you're stable.
Hooray! I attempt not to bleed out.
You succeed, Maewyn.
I fixed that problem for you.
Yeah, after causing it. Yeah, thanks for that.
No, you ran into the room.
You told me to run into the room.
Not
No, we didn't. I don't recall any of you telling you to
You
run into
told
the
me
room.
to not follow my tactics, but charge into the room. Yeah,
No.
yes.
Because I was sitting there thinking, what the hell is the crazy cleric doing?
anyway. The cleric's been crazy, and now everyone's dead. It's okay. Let's keep going.
It's Maewyn's go.
Okay, so
Shoot her.
can I move to where David is?
Oh, you can stand over Thaven, yes.
Shoot her. Come on, hit her.
That hits, huh? For 8 points of damage.
She remains wounded.
She steps up and stands over Siron and attacks Maewyn directly. So, bull strength. Flanking. Oh no, not flanking. Oh, well, luck bonus is +2. It's all good. Swings the bastard sword. Hits Maewyn for minimum damage. Oh, and I've forgotten the extra +2, haven't I? So I will add. Why did you take? Oh, she's done it to herself.
Hooray!
So yes, I definitely hit.
Good hit.
That's right. She's a conflicted young lass. Arvin.
Alright, well, she's still the target of my smite evil. So I get to add that to the roll.
Am I wrong in saying that she gets negatives to her attack if she's not attacking you? Or is that something completely different?
No, it's not.
In what I read about that.
Okay.
And that's a miss again. Far out.
Thaven is stable.
I'll stand here.
Anybody see that book she was reading? Grab it.
Okay.
Oh,
Aralyn, what are you doing?
Backing away from the dangerous woman. Okay.
Yeah, of course you can. She's not in range to hit you. I think Thaven wants somebody to notice the cure moderate wounds potion in his bag.
Okay, well, I could possibly notice that because I haven't done anything too useful.
Yeah, except
Helping someone else.
she's standing over Thaven at the moment.
She's standing over Siron, but Maywin's
Yeah,
standing over
I'm a-
Maywin.
Oh, okay.
Maywin's standing over me, and I'm very excited.
You can see if Maywin wears pants or not.
Maywin's pants. That's where the song came from.
Alright, so you move back 5 foot, Arlen. What are you doing from there?
Maybe get a bow organised.
Righto, total defense it is. Siron is stable.
Sleeping peacefully.
Maywin.
I'll step back 5 feet.
Can you go to the side? If she comes in, we get flanking her.
No, you don't, because she uses a ranged weapon.
Well, I could use my sword then.
I mean, I suppose.
You're going to have to drop your longbow and draw your sword if you want to do that.
No,
Yes,
you can retreat this round. When you go up next round, you step forward if you want flanking.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but-
I'm gonna move there.
Okay, I will actually move you up there instead of Thaven. Righto.
Come on, hit her, hit her, hit her.
Freaking, where are all these nat 20s coming from? It's not confirmed though. Righto. Not really got much in the way of healing left. Mhm. How many hit points you got left? Righto. She moves Siren out of the way. Steps over Thaven. 5 foot step. And continues her assault on she who holds a bow. Bull strength. Luck bonus. Bastard sword. Strike. We'll add the bull strength onto damage. Hits Maywin for 15 points of damage. Why? Oh, she did it to herself again. God
It's not showing that she's targeting anyone on our screen.
It's no.
So let's add 15 points of damage to Maywin. Screw it, she'll slash the claw out at the paladin just to show that she's way better than all of you. Because she is. She's way better.
Well, of course, because our stingy GM won't give us 4th level.
Nat 20, but doesn't get the crit. So it's just... add the bull strength damage. It's only,
To
you know...
me, she hit me again. I thought you said she was going after Star.
Ah, she was.
After our
So we got a minus 11 off you, and add 11 to Arvin. God, I'm pathetic. Righto, Arvin.
Alright. I'll have to touch myself one for final time. Should be young. I'll target her. +3. hit. Roll big. Finally do some decent damage. And we 5-foot step back into the corner.
Oh, you chicken shit. Stand and fight like a paladin, she says. Righto, Thaven, you are unconscious. Arlen, what are you doing?
Can I shoot her now?
Yep.
I'll do that.
Let's target her for you.
See if it works.
Righto, make your shot. Oh, freaking another nat 20.
Yeah.
I took a lot of time getting into position here.
Take the sun.
Yep, wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's -4 for firing into combat, but would have hit her anyway. So roll damage, or just do your 2 points of damage.
A bow might be.
Oh, okay, sure, bow. Righto.
Yeah, I did. That one, so we may as well do that sort of deal, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, she's alive.
Yeah.
I think she's got significant hit points.
Righto, Siron, you are unconscious, but stable. Oops. Back to Maywin's
Hang on.
turn.
How can I turn? How do I complete Maywin's turn?
You
Oh, I
did.
see.
You didn't. I did.
Okay, I can take one shot at her with a +1. I can take 2 shots at her with a -1.
Need to step back if you're not going to provoke.
Shh, James. Quiet.
No.
Don't worry, a
not
voice
that.
from the dead was going to tell her.
I wanted to step back.
No.
Now I have to just take one.
Oh, now Thaven's underneath you. Hang on.
Nothing, yeah. He's clinging to the man.
Clinging to- Come on, hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. Oh! I should
Oh,
have
that must have just missed.
taken
Alright, she steps into the gap.
Don't you get more than one attack?
Doesn't she?
Thaven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she went for the bigger bonus
Ah.
rather than the single. She went single shot rather than rapid.
PK.
Oh, Arlen's still standing. She will go the claw this time at Maywin. So we go bull strength and luck bonus. She hits. Add the bull strength under damage. And 6 damage to Maywin. Oh. She was hoping to knock you down with that.
Stay standing and flanking. Come on.
She's not flanking, she got a bow! Oh well, she goes the other attack on Arvin. It was always the plan. Bastard sword. She gets bull strength and luck bonus.
She gets 2 attacks. That's some.
With a possible critical that is a critical.
That's it. Done.
Right, Arvin hits the ground. Let's give you the prone status. And she smiles, turning to the last two combatants. Arvin, press the down button to trigger your... What? What? Oh well, she'll kill you later. Thaven, you're stable. Arlen, what are you doing?
I'll try that again, I think.
Okay, you are firing into combat, so open up the little plus minus modifier sign.
Yep.
And there should be a thing there that says fire into combat. And just click the plus minus button next to that. And it'll add it automatically to your roll when you roll your attack.
It's a -4.
It is.
Plus minus mode standard. Preparation.
What's that?
Which plus minus one?
In the modifier, so if you hit the plus
Oh,
minus,
modifier.
and then in the yellow box there should be a fire into combat -4 button. Hopefully. It says it's visible to all. If it's not, just put
Okay.
-4 in the modifier. Christ's sakes. You did hit, by the way. I don't know why it didn't apply the attack to her. Down to Cyron, who stays unconscious. Then we get a Mayowen.
Alright, this time I will make a shot.
Okay, you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Why do I take it?
Because you've got nowhere you can step to, and she's within 5 feet of you.
You can't do. You can't do that. You got to get a sword out.
Wait, I don't understand.
Well, she's standing right next to you. If you
Yeah.
use a ranged weapon, she gets an attack of opportunity. Unless you've got a feat, which is... I can't remember what it's called.
I get to take it before I shoot at her?
Yes?
Yes.
Oh. Crap. Alright, well. I'll have to- Oh.
Take it down.
Take it downtown.
I don't have any way to hit her except with my sword, and she's not taking in the slashing. Damn it. It's the piercing that seems to be working.
Oh, she's taking damage from me hitting her with a sword, so just hit her.
Alright, well, I need to do something.
You drop your longbow, draw your longsword.
Come on, please hit her.
And miss her. Oh no, she takes 5-foot step back. And then casts obscuring mists. So that goes 20 feet. Casting obscuring mist. Okay, that area is covered in mist. And if somebody's further than 5 feet away from you, they have total concealment from you. Arvin is stable, Thaven is stable. Arlen, what are you doing?
I'll try for third time lucky.
Okay, this time in the modifiers button, so the one that's plus and minus in the top right hand corner, there should be a total conk button.
Top right hand.
Top right hand corner of your screen, you should
Yep.
there should be a little symbol that says plus or minus, or if you hover over it,
Now see.
it'll
Gotcha.
say modifiers.
Yep, gotcha.
Click on that, and then inside there is a brown button that says total conk with a full stop. Click on that because she has total concealment from you.
Okay.
But she's not in combat at the moment, so you don't need to apply the -4.
Right.
Roll your attack, and that's gonna hit. I don't know why it's not targeting her. So roll your damage. 4 piercing. Crap. Oh, not 556. Righto. So you hear your arrow hit a thunky, meaty object. And down to Siren, who's stable. Maywin.
Hey, just as an exciting theoretical physics situation, if he can't see her because of total concealment, does that not mean that she can't see him with total concealment, and therefore he can backstab?
When you come within 5 feet of someone, it's not total concealment, it's just
But
concealment.
he's not. He's staying at 10 feet and shooting blind. Do rogues get backstab when they can't be seen? I think they do, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's a bit of a push, though.
Well, like I said, theoretical physics.
Yeah, theoretical physics. Hang on. Reading sneak attack. No. It's only when his target will be denied a dexterity bonus to armor class, which she's not in that circumstance. Okie doke. Mayowen, what are you doing?
Well, I can shoot her, take 2 shots from there, but I'll be under concealment, right?
Total concealment. Total conk. Which for some reason Tom's isn't working for some reason, but he hit anyway. I rolled afterwards.
But I'd have to pick up my bow. Can I do that?
Yes, it's a move action to pick up your bow. Oh,
A rapid shot.
is rapid shot a full round action or a standard action?
Yes. It's full round. It's a full attack action.
Okay, so you can't rapid shot after picking up your bow.
Alright, so I can't do that. But I can't step closer without getting an attack of opportunity, is that correct?
Correct.
Use my bow.
She can pick up your bow and shoot.
Yes.
Okay, so can I use point blank then? Since she's within 30 feet?
Yes.
And then do I use and click on total?
Yes.
Alright, I'll give it a try. What in the world was all that?
It was checking to make sure you hit, which you did. That's what total
Good.
concealment does.
Oh, I did hit.
Yep.
This
Wow.
woman. Crap.
She must
Okay.
be kneeling down.
She casts Sanctuary on herself.
What? Sunday.
Sanctuary.
First night.
Old school.
I don't know why she cast it on Arvin Guild. She casts.
Did you
Thank
have your
you.
sanctuary?
She casts Sanctuary upon herself. Which isn't an effect, so I need to add one. Plus.
Because you spells on.
Sanctuary gets affected on initiative 18.
Sanctuary only saves you from spells, right?
No, Sanctuary. I'll read it to you.
Oh.
Any opponent attempting to strike or otherwise directly attack the warded creature, even with a targeted spell, must attempt a will save. If the save succeeds, the opponent can attack normally and is unaffected by that casting of the spell. If the save fails, the opponent can't follow through with the attack, that part of the action is lost, and it can't directly attack the warded creature for the duration of the spell. Those not attempting to attack the subject remain unaffected. This spell does not prevent the warded creature from being attacked or affected by area of effect spells. Subject cannot attack without breaking the spell, but may use non-attack spells or otherwise act. What's her save on that?
So the paladin could just go over and sort of lecture her to death.
Well, the paladin's kind
He's
of
unconscious.
a little bit unconscious at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's all right. If she's going to sit there, then he's got time.
He lectures in his sleep.
Yeah, probably. I am going to make her invisible because she moves.
Make her invisible.
Yep.
Well, you can't see her.
Do we hear anything?
You can hear footsteps run off down the corridor. Arvin is stable. Thaven is stable. Arlen, what are you doing?
I'll take a shot at random. I'll take a shot at where I think she went. I may as well.
Okay. Which square is that? Describe the square that you're shooting at.
Well, I saw where she went sanctuary, right, and where where a corridor is.
Well, you didn't see her when she cast Sanctuary. That obscuring mist meant you couldn't see her at all.
So how many passageways to run away are there?
Just the one.
Well, I'll take a shot down that one.
Okay. So we'll assume that you're shooting at that square there. Make a will save.
Right. That's the no fun bit.
Okay. If she's there, you can shoot at her. Give me an attack roll. Now roll again. Seeing it's a nat 1. That wouldn't hit us, so that's a critical fumble. Now we do use my iFumble chart.
I guess we do it when she's run away, then when she's standing right there.
Okay, for some your short bow string strikes across your ear, and you are deafened until healed.
Ugh.
I like deafened.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a shit joke. Righto. Siron, you're unconscious but stable. Mayowen, what are you doing?
I'll take a 5-step forward.
She's off the combat tracker. Why is she off the combat tracker?
Who? Oh, she's invisible.
And I'll
Well,
just take her down the corridor.
We don't know where she is anyway.
okay, give me a will save.
Where am I?
Okay. If she's down that corridor, you can shoot at her. Sign up the total concealment button. And shoot.
What do I shoot on?
Just roll
Just roll.
the attack. Okay. So you shot. Oh yeah, just once. Okay, your arrow shoots down the corridor, and you hear it critically hit a door on the at the end of it.
Twang.
So we go next, Noalia, who double moves.
Alright.
Arvin, you're unconscious.
Yes.
Thaven, you are also unconscious. Erlen,
For rubbing my ear.
yes. May have noticed that Thaven had a healing potion in his pack whilst you were laying next to him for several rounds.
That'd be a bit mean to steal it.
I mean, pull it out and give it to Thaven.
Oh, well, okay then.
Or to the
I can do
cleric.
Wait, can Thaven do healing? Who can
Actually,
do healing?
to the cleric would be good.
Yeah, even better.
However, dangerous because he
Badly hurt.
has many hit points underneath. But anyway. Okay, so you run to it, you get out the potion, you... Next round... well, we better get to... Libby, are you doing anything next round?
You will recall that I also have a potion that you gave me when you took it off a corpse in one of the previous rooms.
Mayowen?
Sorry, I had a coughing fit.
Okay. I can treat deadly wounds with a DC of 20.
Which doesn't give any hit points back.
If I exceed by one or more, which I can, then it get that hit points back.
Use the potion on the paladin.
Yeah, no. If I treat deadly wounds, it restores 1 hit point per level of the creature.
Okay. So who you can do that on?
I guess our healer.
No, the healer's well and truly beyond that. That won't help him.
Well, I mean, cure moderate wounds doesn't bring him back either, is it?
I think Cure Moderate will come close to bringing him back.
And so if I add it to what I do,
Possibly. Okay, you move in and do this on Cyron.
yeah. So I don't know how to do that.
Well, what is it? What?
DC 20.
Yep. But what's the thing called?
It's heal. Skill.
Heal. Is it a spell? No.
No, it's a skill. Heal skill. You can first aid monster improve treat wounds, treat deadly wounds, treat poison, treat disease.
Treat deadly wounds takes 1 hour of work.
It doesn't say that.
Treating.
DC 20 time 1 hour.
It doesn't say that.
Must expend 2 uses of from a healer's kit to perform this task.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
say that, but I don't see a bit about the hour.
Yeah, I can't see it saying about an hour either.
On the PFRD it says action time 1 hour.
In the
That's not a good idea. Then.
description, it says an hour.
Oh yes, treating deadly wounds takes 1 hour of work.
Okay, well that's not a good thing to do here then. Let's see. I'll see if I'll get that potion to Sauron. I mean, off of Irving.
Okay, so you
Yep.
pull it out of Arvin's backpack. That's pretty much your round done. She runs or double moves again. 25. Okay, so Arlen, roll 2d8 plus 2.
Right.
Five plus 9 plus 2's 11. That puts your healer on 22.
Away.
Oh,
Rather
I'm conscious. I'm conscious.
You are.
My goodness. Are we all clustered together for minimum expenditure of ammunition? We are. Fantastic. Let's heal.
Do, 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 do.
Am I targeting all the appropriate people? I am. Good. Heal. Does that wake some people up?
Yeah, it woke me up.
And it woke Thaven up.
Do it
There we
again,
go.
do it again, do it again.
No, quite the opposite of that. People are now awake.
Okay.
Did you do it again?
I haven't allowed to do it. I only do it once per turn.
Well, no, keep going. Like, I mean, we're pretty much out of combat now.
Okay, alright. So, what am I up to? How many times per day? Oh, I've got one last one this day. That was pathetic. Alright.
Okay.
So why has Arvin Gilt still got a massive hit points?
So, now on if I target, just target Arvin,
He,
Well, because the cleric was really, really shit at healing.
oh, shush. Alright, this is a cure moderate wounds, targeting Arvin.
Aquaman might have rolled better.
And get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I'm going to this time I'm going to target Maywin.
Thank you.
What, with remove paralysis? Oh, okay. Right, you burning him.
Yep, burning him.
Very good. And I think that's probably a good place to leave it. As
I'll give
you,
Arvin
as
back his food.
you sort of
Thanks.
spend about 6 minutes before this mist disappears. And you find yourself in a room and Walia has escaped.
search the room, find all the magic.
We'll do that next time we play. So we'll say good night, all lovely people that have been watching. Bye bye.